What a terrific game as Michael Huntley, one of his 2 touchdown passes on the evening. What a ball game with the final score. Lane College 35, Miles 32. And partner, without further ado, why don't we look at some of the highlights from the game? It was Michael Huntley, who I just mentioned. This pass to his setup receiver, Virgil Young, put Lane College in a position to score their first touchdown. A 23-yard strike, Huntley to Jacquez Jones to make the score 7-0. Huntley did it with his arms, he did it with his feet. This scamper down the field set up another touchdown pass. This one, a 36-yard strike to Jacquez Jones that made the score 14-0. Miles College would answer with the special teams turnover. They blocked the punt, and they pounced on the football for a safety. That made the score 14-2. Walter Tatum, tip drill, comes up with the 48-yard interception, pick 6. Third consecutive game that Miles College has allowed it. That made the score 21-2. If you can do it, we can do it better, says Mitchell Smiley. Coming off of an injury, he'll take the football back 67 yards for an INT. That cut the score to 21-9. Kylan Dew on the ground for a 14-yard touchdown to make the score 28-9, Lane. That's how it ended after the first half. In the second, again, turnover city here. How about it? Miles College forcing the action. That sets up a 41-yard field goal by Jackson Spradlin to make the score 28-12. Jacob Millhouse at quarterback. But how about it for Jeffrey Johnson? He'll take a bow. Then Tariq McKenzie gets swarmed under and again sacked. Dowdle on that quarterback sack. Noah Shawls handles the football but coughs it up. Jamichael Thomas caused it. And then from the 22-yard line, there's that guy, Jalen Peterson. He scored a touchdown today. Back the other way, McKenzie. He fires a 56-yard touchdown strike to who else? Jacquez Jones, his 3rd touchdown reception of the game. And how about Andrews? They come right back, 29-yard pass to make the score 35-25. And here comes another one of those timely turnovers. Jamichael Rogers comes up with it. So, Miles still has life. Quarterback keeper by Millhouse. And he wisely gets out of bounds. And that will be set up with a penalty of face mask. They move it down to the 16-yard line, and Millhouse will find Andrews for his 2nd score of the game that made it 35-32. Here comes the onside kick, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be as Kylan Dew comes up with a reception, and Byron Brown comes up with the victory. Coach Brown, first of all, congratulations on a well-fought 35-32 victory.
Thank you.
You guys finished. You talked about that at half.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about it again, but we only played 30 minutes of football today. We got to go back in and clean up, playing a full 60 minutes. We didn't close the game out right tonight, and it's going to be a good teaching tape for us as we matriculate through this season. But we got to be able to finish ball games on both sides of the ball and special teams.
Coach, the turnover almost costed you there at the end. You know, the quarterback's got to be able to protect the football a little bit better.
Yeah, both of the times the quarterbacks ran, they felt like they was down. The referee said they weren't down, and they didn't come up with the football. So I always preach to them, get up off the ground with the football and get it to the referee. So we didn't do that, basic fundamentals, and it hurt us.
Coach, you're 3-1. You control your own destiny. Obviously a huge game coming up next week. Not to preview it early, I know we just finished this one, but what do you look forward to next week?
I mean, it's Tuskegee. Last year we had a chance to go down to their homecoming, and we was victorious on ESPN. It's going to be another great game. I mean, they on our schedule, we on their schedule, and we're going to play good football next week.
Well, the winner will be in the driver's seat, Coach. I know you guys don't like to look ahead 1 week at a time, but if you happen to get that one, your chances of playing in the conference championship game, well, they increase by a lot.
Yes, it will, but we 1 week at a time. The goal every week is being 1-0. and then we done that today. So once we get back to Jackson, we'll get locked in on Tuskegee. I'm going to let the guys enjoy this one for 24 hours, and then we right back to work getting ready for Tuskegee.
Well, congratulations, Coach, on a well-fought victory this evening.
Thank you. Appreciate it.